In 1839, explorer John Lloyd Stevens entered the interior of Honduras and documented ruins unlike anything the Western world had seen. At the time, some described it as evidence of a lost civilization. But what he encountered was only the beginning of a much older and more layered history, one that researchers are still working to understand today. Remnants of that past still exist in areas rarely explored. Cayos Cochinos, a protected marine reserve where indigenous Garifuna communities have lived for generations, isolated from the outside world. Roatan Island, once a pirate haven in the Caribbean, where colonial ruins and buried artifacts still hint at a turbulent past. And Utila Island, once a refuge for colonists and privateers, where traces and oral histories point to an era marked by conflict. Stay with me as we uncover the hidden wonders of Honduras, a country that surprises even those who think they know it well. Utila Island is recognised for its easygoing lifestyle, close-knit communities, and reputation as a top destination for scuba diving and encounters with whale sharks. The island is small and accessible, with most people getting around on foot, by bicycle, golf cart, or tuk-tuk. Its streets are lined with small shops, local restaurants, dive centres, and colourful houses. Life here is communal. Everyone knows each other, and neighbours regularly help with errands or share supplies when boats arrive from the mainland. Beyond the main town, the South Shore features a string of small communities, many only accessible by boat. These communities are informal, with homes scattered along the coast and a few common gathering spots serving as social anchors. Utila's location at the edge of the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef System is the largest in the Western Hemisphere, stretching over 600 miles along the coasts of 4 countries. It contains more than 60 types of hard coral, over 500 fish species, and supports the world's largest congregation of whale sharks. Copan Archaeological Site is recognised as one of the most significant ancient Maya centres, known for its intricate stone carvings, stele, and monumental architecture. The site functioned as the political, civil, and religious centre of the Copan Valley, with influence extending over a large surrounding territory. It was first settled as a small agricultural community and later developed into a major Maya city at the height of the Classic period. It was ruled by a dynasty of at least 16 kings, who arrived from the area of Tikal and established the royal lineage. The city's rulers commissioned elaborate stelae and altars carved with detailed portraits and hieroglyphs, chronicling their reigns and significant events. The modern city near the ruins, Copan Ruinas, provides a base for exploring the archaeological site. The city is known for its relaxed atmosphere, local cuisine influenced by Maya traditions, and opportunities for activities like yoga and birdwatching. Pico Bonito National Park is known for its rugged mountain terrain, dense rainforests, and remarkable wildlife. The park takes its name from Pico Bonito, a prominent triangular-shaped peak in the Cordillera Nombre de Dios mountain range. It was established to protect a large area of rainforest and cloud forest, making it one of the largest protected areas in the region. Its steep slopes and difficult access have kept much of the interior untouched by human settlement, allowing a wide range of animal and plant species to thrive. In fact, the park is a hotspot for birdwatchers, with over 400 species recorded. The area is managed in partnership with local organisations focused on conservation, reforestation, and community involvement. El Bajuco waterfall is one of the most popular destinations within the park. Reached by a challenging hike that crosses a suspension bridge and winds through dense jungle, the waterfall offers a dramatic drop and cool pools for swimming. The hike is known for its steep ascent and rewarding views, with the sound of the waterfall often heard before it comes into sight. Along the way, hikers may encounter unique plants, insects and birds. The park is home to both howler and white-faced monkeys. Howler monkeys are known for their loud calls, which can be heard echoing through the forest, especially at dawn and dusk. These vocalizations serve to mark territory and communicate within groups. Spotting monkeys is a highlight for many visitors, and their presence is a sign of the park's healthy ecosystem. Lago de Yojoa is the largest freshwater lake in the area and a popular destination for outdoor activities. The nearby village of Los Naranjos serves as a base for exploring the lake, with options for kayaking, hiking, and visiting ecological parks. Cayos Cochinos is a group of small islands and coral cays located in the Caribbean Sea, forming part of the Bay Islands archipelago. The islands have no roads, cars or bikes, with travel allowed only by foot along trails or by boat between cays. Interestingly, it is so well protected that it is off-limits to commercial divers and fishermen, helping to maintain its ecological integrity. The only permanent residents are members of Garifuna fishing communities and a handful of private homeowners. The town of Gratias was founded in the 16th century under the name Gratias a Dios. It quickly became an important administrative and commercial hub for the Spanish crown, serving as the seat of the royal court and chancery of the confines, which governed a vast region of Central America. The town's early economy was based on gold and silver mining, but it later shifted to agriculture and, more recently, tourism. The San Marcos Catholic Church is one of the town's most notable landmarks, serving as the main cathedral, and is dedicated to Saint Mark. The church is an example of colonial religious architecture and remains a centre for community gatherings and religious celebrations. It is also the seat of the local diocese. Often called the eco-tourism capital of Honduras, La Ceiba is recognised for its proximity to national parks and wildlife refuges. It is also a major port city and gateway to the Bay Islands and natural attractions along the Caribbean coast. The city developed around the banana trade, becoming a key hub for the export of bananas, pineapples, citrus, and coconuts. The Standard Fruit Company, now part of Dole, established its headquarters here, shaping the city's economy and infrastructure. La Ceiba's coastline features several beaches along the Caribbean. Their beaches are known for their white sand, clear blue waters, and consistent waves, making them favourite spots for swimming, sunbathing and surfing. The areas are also well equipped with amenities, including restaurants, bars and hotels, catering to both locals and tourists. Crop fields in San Juancito are recognised for their role in supporting local communities through the cultivation of staple foods and specialty crops such as corn, beans, local fruits, etc. These crops are mainly for local consumption and trade in nearby markets. Small-scale agriculture is common, with families tending plots that supply their households and the community. The highland region's altitude and climate are ideal for growing high-quality coffee beans. Coffee farms often run by small producers, organised in cooperatives like commissarial, use shade-grown practices, planting coffee under fruit and timber trees to protect the environment and maintain soil health. Coffee waste is composted and used as organic fertiliser, and water conservation practices are in place to protect local streams and rivers. Coffee from San Juancito has gained international recognition for its quality, with producers picking only ripe coffee cherries and processing them the same day to ensure freshness and flavour. At its peak, the region exported hundreds of thousands of pounds of coffee each year, and it continues to be a major source of income and community pride. Tegucigalpa is known as the political and administrative centre of the region, serving as the largest city and capital. Its origins are closely tied to mining, with early Spanish settlers establishing the city as a mining town after discovering silver in the surrounding hills. Before Spanish arrival, the area was inhabited by indigenous groups, primarily the Lenca, who practiced advanced agriculture and maintained trade routes for goods like cacao and pottery. When the Spanish founded Tegucigalpa in the late 16th century, it quickly grew due to the wealth generated from silver and gold mining. This economic boom led to the construction of colonial buildings, many of which still stand today. The city alternated as the capital with Comayagua before becoming the permanent seat of government. El Cajon Dam, officially called the Francisco Morazan Hydroelectric Center, is a major hydroelectric power plant located in western Honduras. The dam is built across the Comayagua River, which receives water from the Jumuya and Sulaco rivers. It is the highest arched dam in the Western Hemisphere and among the tallest in the world. The dam's double-arch design uses parabolic geometry to distribute the weight of the water into the canyon walls, making it thinner and more material efficient than gravity dams of similar size. Roatan Island is recognised for its coral reefs, world-class diving, and a history shaped by indigenous peoples, pirates, and settlers from Europe and Africa. It is famous for its location along the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, the second largest reef system in the world. This makes it a top destination for scuba diving and snorkeling, with clear waters, abundant marine life, and accessible dive sites for both beginners and experienced divers. The island is also known for its beaches, Garifuna culture, and English-speaking communities, a result of its colonial and pirate past. Its history includes periods of Spanish and British control, with pirates using Roatan as a base to raid passing ships and plan expeditions. British, Irish and Scottish surnames are common, due to waves of settlers and freed slaves arriving from the Cayman Islands in the 19th century. West End Village is a well-known coastal community on Roatan's northwest side. It is recognised for its concentration of dive shops, restaurants, bars, and small hotels, all arranged along a single waterfront road. The village has a Caribbean feel, with colourful houses, murals, and palm-lined streets. This is Honduras, a land of hidden wonders and remarkable architectural marvels. Now, if you don't want to miss the most unreal wonders of Hawaii, check out this video.